Okay, where were we? I'm gonna try that again. Now, it's a shame he turned around, because those guys are perfectly within dual takedown range. However, there's a very high likelihood that that guy will spot me well before I get close. But I'm thinking this. You wanna know what I'm thinking? It's this.
I knew someone was here.
So yeah, just run in and do that. I love these takedown animations, and it's a shame that I'm not going to show off any of the lethal ones, because as cool as they are, I'll tell you this much: the non-lethal takedowns are actually kind of a lot cooler, because they're much more like there's more flair to them. Also, the lethal takedowns take a while. They go on and on. They're like Street Fighter 4 supers. They just go on and on and on and on and what? How did I hit this thing through a window? Also, what did I just do? Unlock a bathroom door. Unlock that. A lot of things don't make sense anymore. Excuse me. Whoa. Wait, I feel like this is something I wasn't supposed to find this way. I digress. This is certainly something else. Security rating 1. Huh. How bizarre. Anyway, don't mind if I do. Windmill. Guess I'm hacking this incredibly easy. Whoa, what? Oh, I forgot you could do that. Guess I'm gonna kinda... Just gonna go this way. And we're live. Not before they can do anything though, because you know why? I'm a master hacker.
Granted.
I'm a dab Jensen. I'm a whoa, why is the... Turn the contrast down on this thing, dude. Windmill, please. Hive master. Get the wit out. See, Dragon Lady this pissed off. The bell tower's heading away. Safety's off, so you should get up now. Transcendental. Hive
Get
newsletter.
word to Richard Malik.
Cool.
The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Ari Van Bruggen.
Arrest or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive. It's notorious
this
in
is a
black
bad
market
time.
circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
We're fine, nothing bad. Oh wait, praxis point just got. Nice, 2 row of praxis points available. I also probably could go to a limb clinic and buy a praxis kit. So if I have 3 praxis kits, I could hypothetically buy a thing, but also upgrade my inventory space. I'm thinking on the fly here. What do I actually, what do I want? There's not just so much. I got the Icarus and I got a sprinting reflex booster. Okay, leg augmentations. Sprint faster, run silently, sprint silently, and jump and land silently. Well, that's all cool and shit, but I mean, you know, whatever. I'm never gonna need that. Typhoon. Typhoon is useful. Like I will tell you that much. The Typhoon is very useful. And this is just basically sprint for longer. Wait, what? Sprint faster, sprint for longer. An extra 5 seconds overall. This actually, oh no, I don't want to buy that yet though. But I think this might be the next thing I get. Or dermal. Where's dermal? Dermal armor. EMP shielding, that's what I want as well. But that's going to cost me 1, 2, 3... Sorry, 4 to get EMP shielding. Oh, but I want it. Yes. Okay. Because, like, so the dermal armor, the whole thing is like, well, if you don't get hit, then you're not going to need it. But ultimately,
Jensen,
that
figured you might
particular
want to
kind of
heads
like
up before you
EMP
stroll into the
shielding...
Hive. The owner's name is Tong Si
Why is
Hung.
that?
Tong being his last name. Rumor is he's tied to the triads.
China's organized crime.
Oh,
lords.
no.
How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
I mean, that's a weird way to phrase it, but probably. Quite frankly, Jensen, I'm not surprised that, you know, you get some Russian mobsters in here, and everybody just wants in on this nice, big fuck of a mess. Check this out. Ooh, doesn't that just stir the pot a little bit, doesn't it? Now, where'd this thing come from? Who threw a fridge at us, right, boys? Well, you'll never... Oh, shit, they're up here, though. They're actually up here, too. Oh, shit. I guess this is bad news. Don't mind me. Hey, nope, don't worry about it. Now, they'll never be able to connect it. It was me that was in there, because they didn't see me, so I think we're all just fine. Right, dude? Well, they don't want nothing with you if you don't have any Augs. Don't be rude to me. Whoa, newspaper. Wait a second. They cannot be very lucrative or, like, cost-effective to print a bunch of these wafer-thin, stupid smart boards. Hand them out freely.
Hey, you speak American?
Can I speak to you?
Come on, man. Have some sympathy for a stranger in a strange land. I just need a little to tide me over. Show some gentlemen.
I'm trying to, like, I don't know. I held L to see if I could, like, take cover on him for some reason. Take cover on this. Don't call me that, even though that's explicitly what I am, because I'm American. I'm just a tourist. I'm just a bill on Capitol Hill, don't you see? Don't you know? Don't you know? Oh boy. Oh, we're going to the hive. What's in the hive? I don't know. Oh, you know what I also could have probably gotten? Those social enhancers. Let's look at my map here. Okay, Honghua Hotel, Alice Garden Pods, something else district. That's where I was. What's going on down here? There's a limb clinic. There's Taiyang Medical. There's a metro station. I have to walk past the hive anyway, so let's go check it out. Also, I do want to see what's going on in this hotel, because I do remember there being either a shop or something else in here. And hey, listen, shops are alright by me. Anything? Weird.
Sorry, but for the service you
Knock,
want,
knock.
you damn well better believe I'm getting my full amount of credits.
Dude. Okay, interesting.
I wouldn't go upstairs if I were you.
I see a triangle, which means there's going to be a guy with a gun, which means that's likely a guy with a computer who sells things.
Yeah.
Also, these hallways are getting really, really, really constricting. What the fuck? Where am I? Hey, does anybody know where anything is? I'm probably not supposed to be in here. Does anybody know anything about where I am? Hello? These are hotel rooms. Oh, this is all wrong. I never meant to come in here. Oh boy, this is a weird, freaky sex hotel. What? Okay. Didn't know about that. That's actually quite fortuitous that I came in here. Whoopsies. Oh no, you left your purse with May. She'll freeze it. Get it? It's a fun Overwatch joke I just told. Okay, so this is now back up to where we started. Here, talk about leaving your stuff with May. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and walk right into the hive then. I'm gonna go ahead and walk right into the hive. What the? This weird upper level, which is still in the lower level, but also there's an upper level above us. Oh god, where am I? I'm getting farther and farther away from the hive. Wait, this goes down. Actually, this is not... Oh wait, I'm up. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna go jump. I'm just gonna jump. I'm gonna end it all. I'm gonna jump. I'm just gonna go jump. Nothing wrong with jumping. Lots of people are doing it. They're putting up fences in their high-rises in Japan because so many people are doing it. It might be in poor taste, but so is this. Whee! cool. Wow, if you jump from a particularly high height, that animation holds for a long time and it looks awkward. Okay, just go ahead. I don't have enough to buy a Praxis kit anyway, so...
Good to see you again, sir.
Yeah, well, hey, bud. So, if I didn't have that card, he'd be like, go find a fucking way to get in, asshole. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll have to go and find a card. Or some, I think you have to pay a fee to get in. There might be a cover fee. But I guess I have my thing to get in, because guess what? I'm a cool guy.
He's got to be kidding me. The owner of the most popular club.
Are you Bell Tower? Most popular foreigners in lowest...
No. Well, I guess I'm an augmented foreigner. Security guards, businessman, civilian. Oh, this is a very boring nightclub. Also, it's filthy. Gotta clean this shit up. Yeah.
What can I get
Okay,
you?
cool. Alright, you, I guess. Slumdog, the gut punch, the phoenix.
Give me a Shanghai gut punch.
Talking about a drink, right? There you go.
Wah, wah.
What
Get it,
can I
comedy.
get you?
Thank you. I know, I guess I just have
I'm
it. I
looking
put it in my
for Tom.
pocket and walked away.
Everyone wants
Anyway.
to talk to Tom. Check the VIP lounge upstairs.
You're welcome. Bobby Bow. The Bobby Bow? Wow. Bobby Bow. That guy's peeing. This is just a guy. Can't even talk to him. He doesn't exist. This is a table.
What's going? My pockets. I'm busy. Ask the
Bouncers.
bartender if you need something. Shit. What's going?
Oh, it's Johnny Cage. Look at that. Incredible. Okay, so we're on this upper level, and there's nothing here but a bunch of hexagons. Hexagons?
Look here.
Hexagons? Manager.
Yeah. You could say that.
So I'm in first person, so you can tell,
I need to see your boss.
tell.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, Guido. Mr. Tong Zihong sees no one today.
Look, I didn't come halfway around the
Well,
world to
looking
take
at him,
no for an
fucker.
answer. Do us both a favor and tell me where he is.
Or what?
See, I like his arm. It's got
You
like a
get
bunch of
mad and
veins
tear down a
stuff
few
looking at
walls
it.
with those enhancements of yours? This place isn't named the Hive for nothing. It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you. What is
You're
it
not a very
you
good
think
manager if that's how you
Mr.
refer to your
Tong
staff,
do for
dude.
you anyway?
I'm looking for someone. A cybersecurity specialist named Ari Van Bruggen. You know him?
I like his green god light it's got on him. Where's this
Never
green light
heard of
coming
him.
from? And it's
What'd
only
he
on
do?
him.
Steal your girl? Owe you money?
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him. But you knew that already, because a man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots. And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting my time and take me to Tong.
You've got it backward, boy. You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is minor league player. Tong knows who he is. He just don't care. He's got bigger things to worry about.
Huh. Okay, okay. Alright, what do we do here? If Van Bruggen not on your radar yet, then Tong is way behind. I can help him catch up. But I don't need to pull information. I got no idea how this goes. So get out of the way and then we see Tong before I stop asking nice.
You expect me to fall for that? Small timers don't attract this much attention. They don't have bell tower soldiers staking out their apartments. Van Bruggen's pissed off somebody big. And there's no way Tong's going to ignore that kind of development in his town.
You're smarter than you look. Yeah. Tong is keeping a close eye on things. Like you said, he's no fool. Now it's time you were
Follow up to that?
Go back to your own country. There's nothing for you here.
I got backup to support. No one else knows about that. Or wait. Give me a break. I've been silent long enough to know that I have not been on this island that long. Something tells me you don't think very highly of me, do you? So here's what you can do about it. The sooner you let me in, the sooner Tong can kick me out of here. Gone from your life forever. Advise. Pinpoint.
Being an outsider here gives me the advantage. I got backup and support that nobody else knows about, plus some resources of my own. Your boss can gain from all this, but only if you let me see him.
That might be true, but your skin color always will be a handicap in China. Van Bruggen has the same problem, which is why we took pity and gave him a safe place to hide out. What if I make you a deal?
That's an admission.
We only need Van Bruggen.
You know where he is.
Jobs. After that, we got no use for him. So you come back in a month, and I personally show you where he is.
But I don't have a month. I'll have Bruggen information, same information, enemies carrying, get out. Tong lets me see him now. It'll, in the long run, it'll make Tong's life easier. Get me that easily. Get tired of this. You'll say anything, get rid of me, won't you? The way Tong can hold away and long. Day within a week, and Tong, somebody named me takes the heat off you, and soon. Oh, I bet he'd like that.
Get rid of me, won't you?
Yeah.
There's no way Tong can hold on to Van Bruggen for long. Not with the kind of resources his enemies are throwing into the search. He'll be dead within a week, and Tong with him. Unless somebody, namely me, takes the heat off. And soon.
He doesn't like that one bit.
I
we
wonder
don't like that
if
at all,
you would
do
say
you?
that if you knew the kind of heat the Dragon Queen gives off. But I won't refuse a gift horse when it's staring me in my mouth. Tong's office is downstairs. I'll radio the others to let you through.
Thank you, Beehive Man. Bingo. Shit, I'm getting all of these right, and it's actually kind of suspicious because, like, the first time I played this, so something to say, like, the first time I played this, even with the social enhancers, because I didn't understand the game of it. Maybe the social enhancers actually made this worse for me because I tried to, like, game it too much. But either way, I picked my answers based, like, a lot differently based on, you know, who I was at the time and what I thought was the best answer. But now I guess the answers I'm picking are different, because I think they're better answers for the time being, and I guess I'm getting them all right. So, look at me go. Ba-bingo. Wow, that was quick. How did you actually get in here so fast?
And
I'm
screw
genuinely
it up in
worried.
the fourth. I'm just flushing my money down the pot.
You're Tong.
Hey, you only work that out now.
Duh.
Guess you're not as sharp as you think. How about you tell me who you work for? Then I decide what I tell you about Van Bruggen.
Does the name Seraph Industries ring any bells?
Seraph Industries? Isn't
No.
that American company stole all the headlines a while back? You're still in business?
Why wouldn't we be?
Check the news. Biotech corporations seem to be failing a lot these days, especially the ones who are making enhancements. Van Bruggen's in the Alice Garden pods.
That kind of
Capsule
sucks for
301.
you then, because you
Places
need
a
your
rat hole.
neuropazine and I don't.
Useful sometimes. Make sure you leave him in the same shape you find him.
And if I don't?
Your call. But those implants of yours might look even more special on somebody else.
Can you not grow your mustache on, like, the part of your lip, or what? Because it's just so weird, man. I don't get it. What's this? Can I take this? I guess I can just take this. Is this in a special skill book? Also, children are screaming outside. Isn't that just great? Oh yeah, Scholar. So there's like
Malik, you were
26
right.
unique
Tong
ebooks
is
in this
helping
game.
Van Bruggen. He stashed him in the Alice Garden pods.
Also, there's like a weird
Not as much.
molasses
Hacker
gravity
who knows
going
his
on
way
in
around
here.
corporate firewalls would make a valuable asset for the triads. I'm at the pods myself, Jensen.
Tap,
Want me to run
tap,
interference?
hold,
No.
hold,
Don't put yourself
tap,
at risk.
tap,
I'm heading there now.
hold, tap, hold. How weird. Alright, let's go fuck this guy up, or not. I'm not actually sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, that leads back to the surface. This leads into a storeroom, I guess. Look at this beer. Oh, wow. Oh, wine. Oh, that's just shit in my inventory I don't actually need. Oh, wow. Hey, does anybody know where I can sell some shit? You wanna buy a bottle of wine? You wanna buy a bottle of wine?
Hey,
Pretty sure there's a
Feeling
side
already
quest I can
tough
pick up
guy?
in here. Ooh.
because you might want to go over to the bar and order yourself a drink before you do. Maybe Bobby will have something for you.
Bobby?
The bartender.
I guess I spoke too soon.
The
huh?
real bartender, that is.
Bobby Bow, boys.
Thanks. I just might check that out.
You do that.
I could have just said you all look alike to me, and that's a very French-Canadian thing to say.
You got a favorite
Oh,
poison?
B-boy Bobby Bow. Let's go.
Looks like Tong's running a nice operation here.
You for hire? Because a suspicious man might not appreciate you asking.
A suspicious man might also wonder what kind of job gets handed off to strangers. But all right, I'll bite. What are you offering?
I got a problem I need solving.
My chin is
Problem
so
is,
sharp.
none of my usual guys are available. And this problem, it involves a woman. Someone who owes Tong
So you know how I was
Operation
talking about that
some
one
money.
guy who had a very unique
Getting it
modeled
out of her is
face?
proving to
Bobby
be
Bao also
easy
has a
task.
very
It's a
uniquely
dirty
modeled
job,
face.
but it pays well.
He also kind of looks like
interested?
Bobby Flay, and maybe that's just the power of suggestion because they both
Tell
name
me more.
Bobby. But
I'm listening.
like, I've been watching
That's
a lot
what
of
I like
like
to hear.
top Food
This
Network star
woman,
or
Jaya,
next Food
she's
Network
a
star or
broker.
whatever.
Highly
And
competitive field
Bobby
in
Flay's
Heng
on there a
Shao.
lot.
But without the right
And
skills,
I think they have a similar face shape
her
and ear
business
structure.
wasn't doing so well. So
But-
we helped her out.
yeah.
Gave her
Oh,
a nice
God, now I
social
cannot see it.
enhancement upgrade chip, so she could
Super Chef
understand her
Bobby
clients'
Bao.
needs. Now,
Just wait till you
it's
try my
time to
gumbo.
pay us what's due. But she says she won't.
The secret
So
ingredient is
basically, you want me to
bees.
be your collector.
God, I
Yes.
do not care
Not
about
very
any of this
smart.
garbage they're saying
Damn
right
it.
now. That's gonna get to the point. Follow the blue dots and do whatever you need to do at the blue dots. Got it? You got it. Communication relay. But this fucking future sucks. It's always go places and disable a communication relay. Why can't people just antagonize people in person? Huh? Is that so difficult? I'm not asking for much. Quite frankly, honestly, I'm not asking for anything. I just want a good old-fashioned conflict. Whoa. The sound is better out here than it is in there. Wah, wah, wah. You suckers have to wait in line. I stole a card. Don't worry about me. Oh, okay. Golden triangle. X. 101 meters. 83. This is closer. I'm going to that one. Excuse me. Oh, I thought the garbage bag was a person. Excuse me, sir. So the garden pods, huh? That's where I'm going to find Arie van Bruggen, the Dutchman. It's an interesting jet-setting global conflict when you get Dutch people and Chinese people and French-Canadian people and Detroit. Yeah, Detroit. Open the door. This is also a different, unique thing. I forgot. Or maybe this is just like another event happening. An event horizon. Ba-ba. Wow, that looks good. Wait a second. Okay, no, I was joking, but I need to look at this. That is just a JPEG. It's fucking video game, I swear to God. Oh. Hey.
Yes. Beds on second and third floor.
Okay, oh, okay, you're not the guy I want to talk to. Is there not a grocery store around here that sells guns or buys guns
Jensen,
from an enterprising young merchant?
I was on my way out.
Oh, hey, what's
What are
up,
you
dude?
doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust
So
me.
I don't
Van
think you're one
Bruggen's
to get
all yours.
involved on the ground
Hang
here,
on a
dude.
second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
I mean, you can, but you shouldn't be this,
Sure.
weird about it.
Makes them more interesting that way. But when the girl is my pilot and
That's
my
not what I
only ticket
said.
out of here, I prefer a more open relationship.
Good point.
Glad you agree. But you still haven't answered the question.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me
Wah, wah.
finish. I thought I was okay with it, but
Yeah, shut up,
I know.
Jensen. I'm not finished
I know
talking
she
about how
didn't
dead
just
my
die.
friend is.
she was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen
so
to
you want me to go kill
Malik,
her?
easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation.
Jensen, that's stupid.
They said she
The
fell
police
down
can't do
a flight of
shit.
stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes, a friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on
That
the
sounds
autopsy report, the
too
one that never
conspicuous.
surfaced, I know I'd get the truth.
Also, I hear...
Except...
Why
so
do I
that's the thing about
suspect I'm
living
about to get
with,
dragged
in
into
like a
something?
townhouse with
Look,
neighbors
Jensen,
on either
I'm
side
sorry.
connected
I know
via
Van
a
Bruggen
wall.
is the priority
It's
here.
like I'm hearing a
And I
lot of
told you
noises.
it was
I feel like
my
there's someone in the
business and
house.
I could take care of it. It's just,
And I'm
the more I
genuinely
think
paranoid
about
and
it, the
nervous.
more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
Yeah, that was bizarre.
Okay, I'll help.
Hey, you know what, whatever,
He
I'll
works
help,
for
I
Lynn.
don't care.
He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy
The
report.
entire
So you want me to meet him
database.
and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is
Malik,
starting
that's
to sound like
stupid.
something
Why
out of a
can't we
bad
just
spy
say I've been
movie.
talking to
I
Malik?
know. He's just trying to protect
Oh, okay,
himself.
also, I'm glad
I didn't
Jason
pick the
agrees with
damn
me.
quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengsha Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X.
Anonymous
I know.
X.
Anonymous. X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident,
Pod 9.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates
Yeah,
and...
I got you.
Thank you.
Okay, that's the last thing. You can't skip
Really
the last thing
appreciate
they
this,
say
Vincent.
of any dialogue tree. Any dialogue course. The last thing they say is the last thing they say. I know there is a Vendotron around here somewhere. Air vents that Adam Jensen likes to crawl around in. Does anybody in here know where a guy can sell a goddamn gun? Does anybody want to buy a gun? You?
我要去洗个澡。
这么几拳就累了，不会吧？再说。
Is it? No. Oh, wait. I guess that's the one. Oh, wait, this is the one. And they just happen to have a little news report about it too, isn't that just so weird?
到最后还要跟其他12个笨蛋家伙
Dominoes.
共用
Was
一
it
个
Mahjong?
浴
Was
室
it。Mahjong?
这个
Whoa.
有很多地方跟那个监牢啊没什么不一
How to
样。
win at Mahjong. The basics. Hey, what's this?
声音听起来很沮丧。
Hey, I get you're playing a video game here. What happens if I take this? Nothing. Got it. Gotcha. Great. Groovy. Wonderful. $1,000,000. Love it. Anybody? Anybody? Are you selling? I beg of you. I just need. Hey, do you know? Do you sell? Listen, I'm not proud of just stealing and reading everything from people, but at the same time, you gotta get me here. You gotta understand, I'm a guy on the edge, far away from home. No friends, no family, nothing to keep me company, but my own thieving ways. So how do you get in these things? Do you get a ladder or what? You just climb in? Seems counterintuitive. Okay. That's actually kind of neat. There is like a weird bit of depth to that. That's not bad.
Forget it, man.
Knock knock.
You're not my type.
This isn't a booty call, Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit. Yeah, okay. I got it now. You would
I don't like your stupid glasses. Also, you're another beehive man.
Plug.
So you admit it. You were running a mole.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig. As you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this. You tell me what you know.
Down, boy.
Oh, I get it.
I've got
Windmill
no
because he's
allegiance
Dutch
to
and they have a
that
lot of windmills
backstabbing
in
bitch who
Holland.
hired me. Especially after she painted a target on my
That's
back.
funny.
The girl you want is Zhao
So he
Yunru,
doesn't sound like a Dutch person.
Medical CEO.
Tai Young Medical.
Also, he looks like a
They're Sarah's
oil
biggest
painting.
competition.
How do you think they got that
You
way?
notice this? Like the shading on his face?
Zara
The
doesn't
shading?
like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Sarif was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Young Tower. I stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now, I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics.
I mean, I probably could just walk into that place. They leave
Let me
like air
guess.
vents all over the place.
You're gonna tell me where to get one.
Hey, I'm always prepared. There's a certain security guard, likes to dabble with the ladies. You'll find him at the Hung Hua Hotel, top floor, corner room. Sneak in, snatch the card while he's otherwise engaged, and bring it back here so I can code it with the biometrics
Get it?
in
That
your
means
passport.
sex.
I was there when you flatlined that mole, Van Bruggen. You think I'm gonna trust you?
You have to if you want that evidence. Now run along, Sarif man, and don't get too distracted watching the action.
That means sex. You get it? You get it? So funny, these guys. This game, the writing. Anyway, this has been another episode of Deus Ex Human Revolution. Next time we come back, I guess we're gonna go do that. So see y'all later. Goodbye. Oh, I'm not gonna make music. Let the music play, Daniel.